Can you show me the hood with tile behind it?
Can you help me 3D print my drone?
Can you quickly model this sketch?
Can you add a little bit more vegetation in the cockpit?
Can you create this whole project on your own?
Can you make it look more like a makerspace?
Can you make that rocket fly?
Can you show me a detail of the crown molding?
Can we add illumination to the pendants so the client can see the distribution of light?
Can you adjust the steps by the curtain wall? Can you use different materials?
Can you fly it at the assembly?
Yes.
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 Yes. You can do that in SketchUp.
The biggest problem an architect has is getting from the screen into physical space.
We've never been able to bring 3D digital designs off your screen and into the world around us. Until today. Trimble and SketchUp, world leaders in providing solutions for design and construction professionals, are proud to announce the release of SketchUp Viewer for Microsoft HoloLens. With SketchUp Viewer, you can experience design in the most natural way possible, interact with holographic scale models, or fully immerse yourself in a 3D project.
Microsoft HoloLens lets us get inside stuff earlier and start to make decisions at the moment of inception.
SketchUp Viewer brings 3D models beyond the confines of screens. This creates powerful new ways to visualize, collaborate, present ideas, and manage change on complex multi-phase projects.
HoloLens is going to bridge that gap between the two-dimensional and the three-dimensional and physical space. And that's architecture.
SketchUp Viewer for HoloLens is available today.
Virginia Tech's motto is invent the future, and that's what I feel like we're doing here. As a research institution, we're not looking at producing a product. We're looking at advancing the technology, advancing design. And so we're not limited by many of the constraints that the industry sees.
Our pedagogy is built around putting the students first, and we stand sort of behind the students. A part of that is doing exciting work that pulls them forward and makes them inquisitive and makes them involved in technology and the future of building.
right now, every project we start out with in SketchUp. And it's an easy product to use and to just explore ideas early and to change things quickly as the project develops.
I've used SketchUp probably for 10 years. What I enjoy about it is that it works kind of at the speed of language, so it's a really comforting tool to use because you kind of construct the narrative in your head and you can work at the pace of that narrative.
The SketchUp Visiting Professionals program has been invaluable to us, and we have now had a multi-year relationship with Trimble and with SketchUp, and I'm going to be able to have a professional come and be able to work with my students and show them the latest tools and work with me too so I can stay up to date.
Eric came here with the Visiting Professionals program, and it's really great because I know he came here to teach the students, but in the end, after spending a day with him, we found out how valuable him coming here was to us.
And to have somebody with the wide range of experience that the SketchUp professionals have, and the problem-solving ability, and just the deep, deep knowledge of the software and hardware is simply invaluable.
We build all our projects. We want the final design to be absolutely, worked out, because we will build these, and these will represent the future. So. The architecture industry, the building industry is so far behind. They're not embracing the technology like the auto industry is or the appliance industry is. And I think if we continue the way we build, for example, houses, we'll never get there. And so what the future house is all about is stepping back, rethinking how we build a house, that in a process that allows the integration of this technology, and we're there. We don't have to wait for the future. So what Future House is a concept where components of architecture are pre-built they're industrialized, they're built in a factory. And all of the systems, all of the Internet of Things technology is installed in those components, and then they're packaged up and shipped to the site where then the house is built around the components.
We use SketchUp as a collaborative tool for design. I think it relies on the fact that there's a served and servant relationship between the parts of a building. There are parts that do work, and then there are parts that are served.
We have so much potential what we're doing. We don't have enough time to go in all the directions that we possibly could go. So right now we're holding to the house of the future, and it's a small enough project that we can really focus, and who knows where it'll take us.
Designer for the movie industry, and my specialty is vehicles. I got hired to design the Batmobile, Tron light cycle, and a bunch of other vehicles. Iron Man, Cat in the Hat, Minority Report, Total Recall. I think in total about 30 movies that I participated in. I just finished my book Pulse. I'm very excited. It describes my vision of the future of racing. In my book, I used SketchUp extensively for the storyboards that I did, because I have a treatment in the book that lets me set up every angle, every scene. Pulse is a fuel-free racing. I basically had just 4 contact points to the ground. They had to fit the driver and a big transformer that would convert the energy from the track, so therefore everybody has the same playing field. SketchUp is very fast. It actually allows me to move quickly and fluently in 3D, sometimes faster than I would in 2D. I used this as an underlay, and then the illustration ended up looking like that. You have the freedom to pretty much do anything you want with it, so you breathe life into that model. Once you build that world, it's 3D data, and you can move around and set up your camera. It is pretty much my virtual set. I become the director and the director of photography, and really in control of what I want to see and what I want to show. And it's very easy to tell a story through it. If I had to draw it and set up the perspective and render each one, it would have taken me 2 more years to even come close to a finished look. With images, we tell stories, and SketchUp is just one of those programs that came along and revolutionized the way we can communicate that. It just makes my life very easy, almost a little bit mind-blowing. I didn't want to be the guy who always said, I have this idea. So in the end, I had to put it all together in a fully explaining guide with lots of images. Just write it down and eventually share it with people. It's very rewarding to have done it.